Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hi. Our group name is Shak. My name is Nur Bt Ghazalee and my teammate is Nur Qamarina Bt Tuah and Nur Izzahtul Syafiqah binti Mohamad Fadzil.
We would like to express our gratitude to our lecturer, Dr. Noazman Ismail, for his guidance and support. The completion of this project gives us much pleasure. We also like to thank among us for succeeding the project.
Okay. Now we are going to discuss about why we choose this TnG wallet system as our final project. So firstly, we are going to establish a cashless system in our society, which going cashless is not only eases one's life but also helps authenticate and formalize the transactions that are done. This helps to curb corruption and the flow of black money, which result in an increase of economic growth. The expenditure incurred in printing and transportation of currency notes is reduced. So it is mostly makes people's life much easier when we are going cashless. And furthermore, a cashless society fosters lower crime rates as there is no tangible money for criminals to steal. I'm not saying that there are no cybercrime in cashless system, but money laundering and tax evasion are reduced because there is always a paper trail. So a cashless society facilitates easier currency exchange while traveling abroad. So we can see that it is much easier for people. And the second reason is because it have rapid growth in technology. So nowadays, people have been with technology all the time, especially with our phones. So people can easily find out what they want to buy in their own phone. So it is much easier when they don't have to um, give cash to the person, to the seller, which is not not convenient for the customers. So the third reason is because hygiene. So nowadays we are going globally pandemic, which is COVID-19, coronavirus disease. So when we are going cashless, we are avoiding the disease to spread because it is to avoid direct contact with the person or with the one that we are doing the transaction with. So it is also to encourage social distancing in public in order to curb the disease. So that's all from me.
So now we will show you the prototype of TnG e-wallet system. The homepage of TnG e-wallet system, and at the above we have the navigation bar which consists of about, profile and contact. And we also have tell me more button that if we click on the tell me more button, it will automatically bring a slide down the page. And if you want to go back to the upper page, we can just click on the upper arrow at the bottom, right bottom. And it will bring us back to the home page. So here we are again. Now, if you want to go to the about page only, straight to the about page, we can just click at the about navigation bar and it will bring us to the about page. If you want to go to the profile page, we can click at the navigation bar and it will bring us to the profile page. And the same thing goes to contact. If you want to go to the contact page, we can just click at the navigation bar and here we are. Now we will go through one by one of the features in the TnG e-wallet system. So in the about page, we have the description of the TnG wallet system and some features of TnG wallet system, which is registration, payment and e-fund. If you click at the registration, it will bring us to a form that will let the user to create an account. So we fill the form by entering the name, the email, password, and repeat password. So after completing all the form, we can click at the register button. Then the system will give an output that it has created an account for the user. So we go back to the home page, to the about page, and let's see to the payment page. So if we click at the payment, it will bring us to the payment page. And here, user can put any amount of money that the user want to pay, and the type of payment for the transaction, which is top up or pay or e-fund, and then also the user email and the card number for the Visa card of the user. For amount, it is written in RM, which is Ringgit Malaysia, and it says that if we want to put 10 ringgit, we need to put it as 1000 without the decimal point. So we fill in the form, the amount of money, the type of payment that we want to do the transaction, the email, and the Visa card number of the user. So here, if we put the number wrongly, it will shows an error, says your card number is invalid. So we need to retype and enter the valid number of our Visa card. So here is month and year of expiry date for the Visa card. If we put it like that, it will say that your card has expired. So it must be a card that still can be used. And we put the CVC, the card verification, and also zip postal code, and click at the submit payment button. Then it will say successful of the transaction, and it will also state the type of payment we did, which is pay, and also the transaction ID. And for more details, the user can just check their email. So now we want to go back to the home page, we can just click at the back to home page button. So here we are again, and then we look at the third element, which is e-fund. So if we click at the e-fund, it will bring us to the e-fund page. So here at the e-fund page, there are e-fund there are funds that has been gathered by the TnG e-wallet system, and we can just choose anyone that we want to donate to and click at the donate button. Then we go to the payment page again and then fill in the form based on the type of payment that we want to do. So we go back to the we go back to the about page, and now we'll take a look at the profile page, which shows us the account overview of the user and also has the balance money of the user's wallet. So if you want to top up our account, so we can just click at the top up button, and it will bring us to the payment page again. So we just need to enter all the form and put the type of payment that we want, which is top up. Next, we will go and take a look at the contact page. So here at the contact page, it will show us the contact us, which allows the user to message anything to the TnG e-wallet system. And so the user can just fill in the form by entering the name, the username, user email, and also the message that the user want to send to us. And then just click at the send message. Then the TnG word system will notify that the message has been delivered. So if we want to go back to the upper page, we can just click at the arrow button, and then here we are. So that's all in the TnG wallet system prototype.